Yeah. Have a seat, have a seat. I'm just getting your file ready. Okay. Okay. Can you tell me your name really quick? Let's get your first and last. Okay. Your middle initial. Okay, and your date of birth. All right. And just your address, okay? My name is Dr. Mark. Welcome to the Coastside Clinic. So what is going on today? What happened? Tell me everything. While you're talking, I'm just going to be getting your file pulled up. It looks like we had you come in 2 years ago, so we do have a file for you. But you feel free just to talk. I'm going to be typing away as you tell me, okay? All right, yeah. So what happened? Okay, so you were hiking. When was this? This was 3.5 hours ago. Okay. Okay, who were you with? You were with your brother? Okay. And is he the one that drove you here? Okay. All right, good. Yeah. Perfect. He's still here, right? He's out there in the lobby. Yeah, I mean, he could come in if he wants to. Yeah, okay. Well, if he text him if he wants to come in, he can. Okay, so you guys were out hiking at Malibu Beach State Park. This was 3.5 hours ago. You were with your brother. So what was going on? What happened? So you guys were hiking through the valleys. And it was really bright out, okay? So it's really sunny out. You didn't bring your sunglasses. And so you guys were trying to get to this beach you saw on Instagram. Okay, yeah. I mean, I've definitely gone hiking to want to find secret spots as well. So you're trying to find this hidden beach access to Malibu Beach State Park. And so you're traversing through these canyons and you misplaced and took a fall down 15 feet. Yeah. And so you weren't stable. You weren't even ready for this. The dirt just gave way. Okay. As the patient was traversing down the hillside, he fell through the dirt to about 15 feet. So you fell down 15 feet. After you fell down, you fell into the brush. And so this was pretty dry, ragged brush, okay. So your arm is bruised and you have the splinters all in your face. Yeah. Yeah, we'll get the dirt cleaned off and all the splinters. So you fell 15 feet into this brush. Your brother came and helped you out. Okay. So now that we've talked about when and where, who you're with, and what happened, what did you do? Well, before we get into that, what hurts on your body right now? I mean, I can visually see all the splinters, all the dirt, the bruising on your face, and as well on your bicep there, on your right arm. Yeah, absolutely. Wow, that's great news. I mean, I'm impressed by you walked away from this fall very fortunate. I want you to know that, to take this seriously, okay? This could have been way worse. You know, I've hiked through those parts of Malibu's Beach State Park, and if this fall had been a little bit, just 10 feet more, maybe even at a different location that was more rocky, and let's say your brother hadn't been there. I know that this isn't something you set out to do, but you do have to be very careful when you're out hiking, okay? It's summertime, these sort of things start to come into the clinic. Kids can get really hurt out there. So you did a great job. You came here, and you also weren't hiking alone. So when you go out to do these trails you haven't done before, especially trails you have not done before, go with someone, okay? And bring water, bring a first aid kit, and have a map and a compass, okay? Because this is a 2+ hour hike we were talking about. I mean, I'm looking at the trail right here. It's a great trail. It's a beautiful hike, but that's a 2+ hour hike. So, all right. Well, that's my spiel about that. Okay. So what we're gonna do today, I'm gonna crack a drink really quick. What we're gonna do is I'm gonna use some solution. We're gonna get you cleaned up. We're gonna get all these splinters out. We're gonna assess the bruising on your arm. And then we will get you a brace for your arm, and then we will get you a little bit of ice, get you some ibuprofen, we'll get you cleaned up, and get you on your way, okay? All right. Before we do get into that, I just have a few more questions to ask you. So again, you still have the same address. Your brother is the emergency contact. What's his number? Okay, great. Now, these are for some records I want to make. Prior to this fall, had you fallen in the last few days, months, or years? Oh, so you surf. Okay. Got it. All right. And in any of those, did you get injured? Did you get support? Were you seen for those? Okay. And are you worried about falling? Is this something that you are worried about typically? Okay, good. All right. Well, those are just a few questions I wanted to ask. Let's get going on getting you cleaned up. Okay, all right. So I'm just gonna ask you how you prefer the lighting, okay? So I'm just gonna move that there. All right, so right now we have the lights off. Would you like the lights on a little bit brighter? Okay. All right, so we can also dim this down for you a bit. So that's about halfway. Okay, and then this is the lights off. Okay, so you prefer the lights off, all right. Well, let's get you cleaned up. All right, so I'm gonna be using just a cotton swab because with these splinters and these cuts there, we're gonna make sure that the first thing we take care of is any infection that there could be on the skin, okay? So let me grab a pad really quick to wipe you off with. I'm just gonna rip one off here. Okay. So just let me put my gloves on, okay? Okay, we got one. And we got a second. Okay, so before I start to clean you off with this pad, I'm just gonna assess your skin really quick with a light close up. You can close your eyes. If there is any damage closer to your eyes I see, I'm just gonna ask you to open them. So just take a second and I'm gonna take a little look at your eyes here, okay? All right, yep, and all right, good job. Yeah, you just keep them just like that. Yeah, you really did a little decent number on yourself here. You're tough, I'm impressed. And then just, yeah, underneath there. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wow, yeah. Yeah, you weren't joking. Well, you'll have to come up with a really cool story, you know. You could say you got attacked by a bear or something. I mean, it is, there's gonna be some scabs, there's gonna be some bruising, but you will be A-okay. In my professional judgment, you will make a full recovery. Okay, well, sorry about that. I'm just gonna take a little closer look with a brighter light. And looking good. Okay, all right. Great. So I'm just gonna get you cleaned off here with this swab. If you could, just close your eyes. Nice. And down on your cheeks. Yeah, I'm just gonna be touching you, yeah. Just hang in there. We gotta get this all cleaned out. I know it stings. I know it stings. You're doing a great job. Just hang in there. Yeah, just gotta sit that in there. Good. Great job. You're doing fine. And 1. Okay, pretty much all good. Just a little bit more. You get a fresh one. Okay. And just a little bit on the cheeks there. And the forehead. Just getting all those little rocks out with my fingers. Okay, don't. Oh, yeah. All right, well, we'll get the tweezers for the rest. Something a little bit better than that. All right, you are just about all good. Okay, you are all disinfected. Great job. Okay, so every time we work with a patient, we have brand new tools to open up. So we will open these up and we'll get you cleaned out and get all that dirt and splinters out, okay? So let's get all these tools taken out. We got a fresh set right here. All right, there's one. There's 2. There's 3. And here's the 4th one, the one that I will be starting with. Okay. Yep, take a breather, yeah. Let's relax before we get into this. This will be a little painful. I'm not gonna lie, this will hurt a little bit. But when we say hurt, I mean, it's just more of a stinging, you know? You've had a splinter before, yeah. Yeah. So how were the waves when you got to the spot? It was worth it? Okay. That's good. That makes it better, right? Okay, are you in school right now? Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Great. Okay. Well, let's get you set up. Let's get this stuff out of your face. Okay. Let's start by just taking out a few of those rocks and splinters that are on your forehead there, okay? Yeah, you got some in there. I'm gonna just need to hold your face. You're moving a little too much. Yeah. Okay, that takes care of the forehead. Good job. Okay, which one will we use next? Okay. Perfect. Okay, so we have this one here. Now we're gonna start using this for your chin and around your jaw just because this one will allow me to get in a little bit better. And I pinch and then it tightens. Yeah, just let me lean your head back, yes. Good job, good job. Okay. And all along your cheeks here. No, we won't use that one, we'll use this. And good job, one. Man. Ooh, that's a big one. That is a big one right there, wow. Oh my gosh. You're gonna feel this one, okay? Take a deep breath with me. Out through your nose, okay? Okay, deep breath. Breathe in. 2, 3, 4. Hold. Here we go. And breathe out. Good job, good job. Okay, wow. Here, have some water. Take a little. Yeah. Yeah, you can take that. Yeah, that's all yours. Okay. Good job. Okay. I'm just taking a look at your face here, making sure we have everything taken care of. I'm gonna move your hair out of the way right here. Okay, great. All right. Okay. Yes. It looks like we got mostly everything. How are you feeling? Okay. Pain was tolerated well. Good job on that. Okay, good job. All right, let's take a look. Just a little bit on your nose here, okay? All right, and then we'll use this one. Use a different tool there. Okay, I'm just gonna be moving your nose over while I pinch that. And, oh, yeah, you had a lot of rocks and splinters in there. We're gonna get all those out. And the last one, okay. One more. All right. Good job, okay? Good job. Looks like we got everything. Let me just clear a little bit over there. Yeah. All right. One more. Yeah, just want to make extra sure we got everything. And looks good. Great job. You really did well with that. You sat back. You're a tough one. You're a tough one. Let me see your arm now. Yep, just rest it in my hands. How does it feel when I press right here? Okay, I'm gonna press a little harder. And that. And what about when I grab it from this side? Can you feel that? Okay, now take your hand, squeeze mine. Okay, now don't let me pull it. Don't let me break that. Okay, and I'm pushing back, push your weight towards me. Okay. Yep, those are all good signs. Let me see your arm again. Just go limp. Let me hold that. Let me manipulate your elbow. Let me see the bicep. Okay. And so that only, what's your pain on a scale from 1 to 10 there? Okay, about a 4. Yeah, so it looks like, you know, we'll give you some antibiotics. What is it? Like 1 second. Yeah, we'll give you some cream for the face. And then just an ice pack for your arm there should take care of that with some ibuprofen. The arm should be good in about 3 days. You won't even notice it. The face, however, should take about a week and a half for it to start scabbing. Just to make sure there's no scars, just make sure you're not staying in the showers too long. You don't want to get your face super wet so that those scabs can heal and do their job. Okay. You should be making a full recovery. I'm really glad you're okay. I'm glad your brother was there with you today. All right, if you're gonna be going around in those mountains, again, just always be with somebody on any trail, okay? All right. Yeah, I don't know what this is. A rep stopped by. He was going from all the businesses. He was just giving out a case of these energy drinks. I don't normally drink energy drinks, but I'll try something out, and I'm glad to support a local's new business. Yeah, you could take one and that water bottle with you today. Here, take this one. Yeah. Let me know how that is. Yeah. They're okay. They're okay. Yeah. All right, so we'll just get the nurse will sign you out. She'll have a few questions for you. She'll have a printout of everything we went over today. Do you need a form for work? Okay. I'm gonna write you a form for 2 days. How many days do you want? 2 days? Okay. Okay, we will send this to your email and just give that to your employer. That will get you off for 2 days. The nurse will give you the cream, the ibuprofen, and then she will do your outtake paperwork. Yep. And your brother's driving you back, correct? Okay, perfect. All right, well, I hope we don't see each other under these circumstances anytime soon. I don't want you to be back in here. Take care of yourself when you're out there hiking. Never stop adventuring. Yeah, I'm not gonna ever tell you not to adventure. Okay, well, it has been a pleasure. I am glad you're okay. And if you need anything, my phone number will be on the email. If you want to follow up, if you have any questions, just give me a call, okay? All right. Okay, have a beautiful rest of your day. All right, rest up. Bye.